Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome one, welcome all. I'm your host, Brady Tickle, and today we're going to be talking about The Edge of 17. So guys, this movie made me do the impossible. It made me sympathize and relate to an overly dramatic teenage girl. That is no small feat. This particular teenage girl is Nadine, and she is a social outcast going through the awkwardness of adolescence. She only has one friend in her entire high school. She's got an older brother that's perfect, that she's never going to live up to in the eyes of her mother, and she's in love with a guy from juvie who probably will never reciprocate her feelings. Now fortunately, Nadine has been able to deal with all of this because her one friend, Krista, has stuck with her throughout all these years. Unfortunately, that changes when Nadine walks in on Krista having sex with Nadine's older brother. Ouch. So while Nadine's prospects aren't looking that good, is the movie itself good, or is it just another teenage girl cliche mess? And to be perfectly honest, after the first 15 minutes, I could tell beat by beat exactly where this film was going to go. But the characters are so well written and fleshed out, and the dialogue is so good, that you really can overlook some of these standard plot elements. Hailee Steinfeld is, pun intended, pitch perfect as the lead Nadine. Her comic timing is impeccable, and she can really carry the dramatic moments well. This is the best she's been since True Grit, and she's really showing that she's going to cement herself as a big name in Hollywood. Being a fan of Zombieland, though, my favorite part of the movie has got to be Woody Harrelson as her middle-aged teacher slash Buddha slash life coach, whatever. He's great. He's mean, he's a jerk. Have we seen him play a jerk before? Yes, but he does it so well it's always a treat to watch, and he's great. Hayden Zeddo is also great as Erwin, the dorky guy who has a crush on Nadine, and Blake Jenner is surprisingly good as Nadine's older brother Darion. I say surprisingly because usually when you're really pretty in Hollywood, you don't have to act. Finally, Haley Lou Richardson is pretty good as Krista, Nadine's friend, but her character is a little underwritten, to be honest. She's really there as a plot device, there to have sex with Darion and then send Nadine spiraling out of control. Just a little underwritten, could have had more from her. One thing I will say that irked me, and this is more a problem in general with Hollywood as opposed to just this movie, but this film also continued the trend of setting unrealistic expectations and standards for beautiful people. Not only for beautiful people, but for ugly people too. You're gonna sit there and tell me that Hailee Steinfeld is supposed to be an ugly high school girl. And you're also gonna sit there and tell me that Hayden Zeddo with his six-pack is a dorky high school kid. No, okay? Regardless of any minor flaws, The Edge of 17 is a well-written, charming coming-of-age comedy. It's well worth a watch, and while it does succumb to cliches, it shows why those cliches work in the first place. It's definitely worth a watch. I give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely check it out. Thanks for watching.